The show is overwhelming. This is how it is. There's hundreds and hundreds of RVs here.
There are so many RVs here. Like, I mean, you need days to come and see everything.
Days.
And even that, like, that's going to be hard. Like, a lot of the RVs start looking the same. So you just pick a few and go look inside of them and then, like, make notes. Because, like, I'm having to make notes in my phone to, like, go and see which ones we like, which ones that work best for families, which work best for just couples. Like, I'm interested in them all.
But most of the time we like to do family-friendly stuff because as over time more people are doing the full-time lifestyle and they do want to do something that's going to work good for their family, or the older couples that have been doing this for a little bit want something for their grandkids or something on the weekends. But we're going to take you to one that we saw yesterday. Hopefully it's kind of empty today, and I want to show you guys something. It's more of a hybrid of a destination and a, what is it, destination?
It's a destination fifth wheel, so it's like you take it to a place, but you can take it with the truck, so it's like really nice. Let's go look at it.
This is a Salem hemisphere. We're gonna get closer to it. This is more of a something that they're building and they're gonna start working on. All right, so that Salem hemisphere, I thought it was one of those
It was one of the spotter
invasion
lanternflies.
bugs. That unit, we just cannot ever get into it. It's just too many people. I guess
so
that's it's a good thing that it's popular. I'm gonna show you a little something. We're gonna save it for last though. But check out this space. I mean, room for everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
And then there's also this lift-up table, which can go away as you don't need it.
That is a must.
This is so nice. I mean, counter space.
I love counter space.
That's how we can cook good food at home. Okay.
I mean, no, this feels like so residential to me.
It does. And like, look, you're way over there. Hey.
How's it going? And it's 40. I think he said 44 feet. So this would be the primary suite, which you're super far away from the kiddos, but we got something for you.
And there's storage that is all on
High
the wall.
ceilings. You do have where the roof line starts to come down just a little bit. You can see it.
But hey, if you're that tall,
No, this is awesome. Seriously.
This shower is in here.
It's a one-piece shower, so you don't have to worry about any kind of cracking, zero maintenance, any kind of water leaking, anything like that. 2 sinks.
2 areas for
You've got
storage.
throne down there. You got a nice Dometic.
You look out the window.
You sure can. At the barn doors, awesome.
I love this because they have areas where we can like store our phone for charging, because normally you go plug it in somewhere else and then it's like you normally have your phone for like your alarm in the morning.
Very, very cool.
I like that.
I like how they made it look like an actual house. You see like the headboard and stuff.
Maybe.
Temperature control here. This Coleman Mach system has a little filter in it now, like a house filter. Do you see that?
I love that.
Typically it's like not a good filter, it's just like a piece of cloth.
The TV and the fireplace.
Behind the TV, you actually have storage, so that's super, super cool.
I love this oven with how much you can place in here. You can take racks out and be able to like cook a whole entire Thanksgiving
meal.
Also, this pantry is a must. I mean, this does feel like a residential
That's room
home.
for days. Actually, hold on, open that one up. Let me see something. Adjustable pantry shelves.
Yes.
Oh, it's actually
You can
metal
bring them up.
brackets in there. Like heavy duty. Do you see the brackets? You've got GE appliance. You have a GE fridge in here.
This is a residential fridge. So, I mean, everything is practically residential in here.
Residential.
I love that they're changing everything over from just camping. A lot of people want to go take like their entire home out camping, and also full timing. These are perfect for full timing because you're able to go and take your home with you, go and explore the country, and enjoy it with your family.
It doesn't feel claustrophobic at all either.
No, I love
All right,
how they
showstopper coming up. Check this out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You could sleep 4.
Yes.
What would you say?
Yes.
Typically, you would see the primary suite up in the front, but you know what I just noticed? It has 2 full bathrooms
Yes.
with
it
both
does.
showers,
2 full bathrooms.
and they're both one-piece showers.
The toilet's hidden back here, so the closet here, so you can have.
That's a big
You
closet.
can hang stuff up because all of our other fifth wheels, we couldn't hang up any of the kids' clothes in their own room.
Got the same AC system in here. You actually have 3 ACs in this unit. Each kiddo has their own cubby, 1 and 2. And then you got this awesome desk, which you could take this desk out if you wanted to and put another bunk, I think, in this desk right here. So really you could sleep whichever way. So if you're a little bit longer, you could probably just take this out, use that for storage, and do one long mattress.
Yeah, exactly. You can do it on both of them. Use this as a storage area or anything you want to do. I love this concept of a desk because this can also be utilized for remote workers that are also RV traveling. And this can be a homeschool desk because there's plenty of storage here for all of the homeschool goods. Plus, down below, there can be a book area.
And honestly, you could hook up your laptop here and make this your major display. Smart TV, everything you need. Definitely cool unit. Good job, Montana. Here is actually all the lineups of their Montana luxury fifth wheels. This is the best bunkhouse rated for 2025. That's pretty cool. And this is the model right here, 397FB. There's the floor plan for you. Check it out. And let's take a little peek at this space right here. My goodness, very clean. I like how they're putting this penny flooring in. You guys got some nice flooring in right there, and everything's, you know, put away.
There's also plenty of storage up here in the front too.
Storage. You got to have it all. Easy access to everything. Nice clean space. Can't beat that. We're going to take you into, this is kind of what we used to have in the Heritage Glen. You have a front living, middle kitchen. This is a 377FL. In our fifth wheel, we actually had opposing slides in the kitchen, so it felt really big. But honestly, with there being only one slide out right here in the kitchen, it still feels pretty big.
The reason the door is on this side is because this can give you quick access to the bathroom on travel days while you're towing it. This helps because then you don't have to go inside any truck stop and worry about your kids. They can go to the bathroom in their own home. While this is closed up on the inside, you can't get in from the front door, but you can get in from the back door. So this is really nice.
Got a step down into the primary bedroom. Super cozy.
I do really like that they have that little charging station up there.
That's cool.
That might be my favorite thing that I'm finding so far, just because you plug it in down here, and that's where your phone stays for your alarm. But I guess it helps you get up in the morning because you gotta go turn it off.
So that's the primary bedroom, and this is what you would do. You would walk up the steps right here. And look, you're a full-size adult, and you're sitting up there. We've been in some units that actually have the loft here, and then they'll have a loft opposing on the left side.
And there's a lot of areas for the kids to place all their things.
So we'll make our way this way right here, and then
To the front living.
we'll take you to the front living. Tons of storage, tons of space. Everything's hidden in there, all your controls. I always love a good front living.
Yeah.
Love the colors, love the concept. Got the televator. What else more could you
Make the
need?
TV go up and down. You have some lighting from the window in the back. Both of these will pull out into the jackknife beds.
Here's a closer look up at this new AC that I guess they just released, because I've never seen one of these. You actually have a full size, I'm gonna say that's 12 by 12 filter. That's an actual house filter. That is so neat.
I do like this kitchen though. Did you see me behind this giant countertop?
And we missed it right when we came in. We actually have an internal vacuum right there as well.
This is a huge selling point for me too. I'm always checking now for an oven that can fit a pot pie, a pizza, anything that's huge that can go in the oven. So this is a huge selling point for me. This is something that I look for in an RV.
For being in the RV industry for almost 6 years now, it's really cool to see where the manufacturers have started from and where they're going.
And they've been listening to all the RVers that full time. They tell them like, hey, what we like, what we don't like, what we'd like change, if like we can add more space. Like, it's really helpful that all the manufacturers listen to the full-time RVers, because we're living in these, and then they are able to be like our home that we can take like for a really long time to all these places.
All right, friends, here's basically our coach. This is just a newer version. They've upgraded some stuff. I would say this is what, a 2025, right?
So look, right here, they upgraded this area right here. So in our coach, we have it slanted like this. In this one, it's straight across.
Yeah.
So they have given you more space of walking areas to make it feel like a larger space. So I really like the new concept, and so we'll be able to go check that out inside.
Looks like they've changed the steps up just a little bit with the mirror. When you first come in, the seats are totally different, which I actually like these. These look really nice, two-tone and everything.
They're not as bulky as the ones that we have.
Right.
So we'll be able to like turn them around and not feel like we're cuddled in a little chair.
The wood's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's more matte than shiny. Coming in, I love the way this cockpit looks. It looks absolutely beautiful. There's not a push start anymore, which I absolutely love the push start. They've got a mobile eye now, which is really cool.
They did switch the parking brake because our parking brake is on the right side, and I'm always worried that we're going to accidentally knee it whenever we're walking by it, which it's kind of hard to walk by.
I mean, it is, but it's like peace of mind that the
like
parking brake
on the other side.
is on the other opposite side, which is super nice.
So we also did have this type of dinette area that we removed, and we were able to customize it and put a table with benches that had storage in them and a drop-down Murphy bed, which we love, absolutely. Lily loves it. She's our oldest. She's able to go and lay down in her bed and have it all to herself, and then while the kids have the 2 bunks in the back, everybody has a place. This, we actually, it looks like one of the forever drawers.
That's our Bruce Almighty drawer. That's what we call it. We love how they did the straight concept in this. Now it's like it's an ever flow. It's just so nice.
Go straight across here, because before, like we showed in the outside photo, or if you've seen our RV tour, which we'll link it up here, it's triangular right here. The sink is on this side while the oven is on this side, the microwave's on this side, you know, everything's split. But I like this concept because it's just, it does flow. This
is a 0 carpet unit. They have no carpet at all.
See that.
Yep.
Oh, I love that.
So full tile, which is awesome.
When this super slide comes up, it tilts, so it looks like it's gonna come up over and place it in place. So this piece is wonderful because it'll come up and it'll be able to go on top. I like that.
Like the breathable, they get the breathable door, so all your electronics stay nice and cool. This seat also will come out to match that opposing side, and of course you get your televator right there.
And then all the drawers, we have all of our spices and everything that we need in here.
Everything we need. I love how they're keeping that concept, and it really is cool.
It really works.
One thing I know they haven't changed is the artwork. We still have the same artwork. We're thinking about changing it though. We want to change it.
Like our family photos here.
Something like that. That's what we'll do.
But then we have so much storage in the kitchen that we can just
so
all
much.
our seasonings.
Absolutely.
Little coffee bar station.
Coffee bar, yeah, but changing that up and going straight is the way to do it.
Mini fridge.
Same size screen. Everything looks the same. They changed up the Electron Energy. This is we don't have a screen for this, but that's kind of fancy. Ours is built into that screen.
I really like how the mirrors are just complete mirrors.
Oh yeah, they did change up the mirrors this year. It looks really nice. Behind it is just wood, but the whole front is actually all mirror. Nice tile. Here's the primary bedroom, which you guys have seen before on our tour. Kind of pretty much the same a little bit, but they've got more woodworking on the mirror. Still have the king size mattress.
The storage underneath.
Storage underneath.
Hydraulics that'll keep it up.
Yep. Got the ceiling fan in it too, just like what we got. Let's see if they still did the same concept with the TV. Yep. So we have storage behind the TV as well, and a little safe, so you can put whatever belongings you want in there.
This 2-sided closet gives us enough storage for all of our clothing necessities.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, why'd you have to see that?
I want this one.
What brand is that? Here, maybe we'll find it. Closet Raw that's lit up. I could do that for you.
I like that. That'll showcase all of my clothes.
Yeah, so everything is up on that sensor right there. When we bought our coach, that sensor didn't work, so we just put in a regular switch. I actually put a plug up in here so we have all of our internet, and it stays cool because there's an air vent.
They installed new washers.
Splendid.
We have a Whirlpool.
These are really, really good units.
And I really like how you have a handle here. Ours, we have to like pull it in because it's on the inside, but this, hey, I won't break a nail anymore if we get this one.
On this year, it's not a big thing, but our shelf goes all the way across, and I guess now you have a little bit more space.
Toilet.
I like that.
You probably put stuff there.
Same exact Tecma toilet, so you push here and boom.
The Max Air thing is a remote here. Ours is installed on the wall.
Yeah, ours is on the wall.
Hey, that's a new photo.
New photo. But this is our unit, just a little bit newer, and
here's our door. Can you see yourself?
I can see myself. Still have the Bose sound bars. I love the Bose. Again, more storage for the kiddos. Super cool unit.
Elevator. More storage up here. I actually want to see what this one looked like. Okay, so they just added everything in one. So ours has one here, while this is moved over here, and then we have 2 on this side.
And you know what I just noticed? This is actually sticking out more now versus having your stove so far up underneath that microwave.
Because whenever we're cooking, this is out here.
Yep.
And we feel like our face is
yeah, we're facing the
wall.
Yeah. Oh, and they put a little water tap in.
I like all these new features. These are really good upgrades.
And these are big features too that go a long way.
Since I drove our other one a few days ago.
You sure can. You look good in that front seat. You look really good.
I drove it 8 miles per hour.
Hey, it's a start, right?
It is a start. So I'll slowly get up to highway speeds, but at the moment I'm at 8 miles per hour.
You got to start somewhere. So here's a super cool family-friendly unit. It is a diesel pusher. It's not a tag axle. That's super rare when you do find one like we have. But this is a 2025 38BL. So let's go inside. Let's take a peek. Hershey sale price is $279, so we'll call it $280. We're gonna pop up in here.
I like these captain seats.
They're
This
super
This
cozy.
is like my size. Like I would feel comfortable driving this one.
Girl, they're my size too. The one we have now is a super big lazy boy recliner. I know, I feel like a little bitty kid in there. This thing's super awesome. It's got a nice floor plan.
The fridge, pantry space. I love whenever there's drawers because you can
Those
just
are
have
deep
stuff.
drawers.
Yes, I love that.
This is actual a residential. It's more of a condo residential, but that's plenty of
It's big.
room.
No, it's big. It just doesn't have double doors, so this one's just like one that would
More like a condo
be
residential.
easily to.
Nice
turn.
latch on the side.
Yeah.
Very rarely do you ever find any gas in any kind of
It would
RV
be
anymore.
propane.
Well, yeah, propane.
Storage above. Like happy trails.
Oh, Bob
That's
Tiffin.
cute.
Oh, they actually signed that. There's a little Easter egg. Whoever's getting this unit, Bob Tiffin himself signed it.
There's 2 areas for the kids, or you can do storage on the bottom, have your bed on top. There's actually 2 full baths in this one. The first one's here, so this would be easier to just use for like friends that would come in and go visit the RV, and they can use this one, while the back one can just be like your personal one, or it's the kids' bathroom and the adult bathroom.
Nice little LEDs in there. Got the touch screen in the middle of the coach. So it says slide here. Plenty big closet. Everything you need. You can hang up your stuff right there as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so this one
There's
opens
your-
back here. And it looks like you have a little just a pass-through cubby right there, but so you can access all your electronics, Blu-ray player. Gotta have your Blu-ray player. You got opposing USBs on both sides along with outlets, and then two reading lamps, and then you have your switches for all your lights as well. This is a great sized bathroom.
And then I got in the shower because I was like, hey, this is how high up you are. If you're taller than me, I'm 5'8".
You'll be looking
You
on
could
the
be
roof.
looking outside and just... That's fun. I love skylights. Like that's... If my entire RV could be skylights, I would. And just
It sure
put me in a
would.
glass RV with skylights to look at everything in nature.
We're gonna see what we got. Yep, here we are. Got your washer and your dryer. Everything you need while on the road. Last but not least, Smalley, as you go down, I'm gonna show them. This actually has a motorized bed, so if you have a small kiddo you wanna put up there, you have plenty of room. And just be sure to put it back up so you don't hit your head or run into it. So we're gonna take you into a van. We typically don't know much about vans, but here's the floor plan. This is made by Thor. This is on a, what do you say, Mercedes chassis, right? And it's super, super cozy. Like this is
I love the colors in here too. They're light, bright. I love that there's a window up here so it brings in natural daylight so the feel is boxed in.
turns into a bed. So if you have a kiddo and you want to do the van life, I mean, this is, to me, this is super luxury. Like, I love that. That is absolutely beautiful. So it's like you're in just a normal Sprinter van, but you look back here, and you're in absolute luxury. It feels like a private jet or something, doesn't it? Gives you like a jet vibes. Wow, absolutely beautiful. I love the woodwork in here too.
Circular seat.
Nice
Then next to
dinette.
the top has extra.
Prep
Corner.
space. I like how they did the little turn in here as well. Hey, as long as you can get clean, that's all that matters, right? Get the primary suite back here. You have just enough room to go to bed. So here's the restroom. Has basically what Entegra did,
Yeah,
just
with-
mostly all mirror. You have your toilet and your sink. So you can close that up. Have your shower here. Which now that I'm looking at this, there you go. That's what makes your bathroom. So you can close this door here. You've got your own private area. But if you want to go super private, you can close this door as well and have as much privacy as you want. Nice strong magnet. And this is great.
Well, there's also storage underneath the dinette. Everything is hard, cool, soft.
We're about to
close.
rip the dinette apart.
No, I'm not. It's because travel days, it's like you want them to stay put. You don't want all of your stuff, so it's like it's a little tougher, but then it's easy to push back. Like everything makes it easier to stay shut on travel days.
It has a nice skylight right here above your prep area. Oh, that's cool. And you can close that to keep the sun out from beaming down on you. Your own private little luxury getaway. This is great. Super cool chassis. So it's like you're just driving a Sprinter, but hey, you have all that private space in the back. Got the slide out for all that extra room. So we're gonna take you into this destination trailer that is absolutely super cool.
And for the destinations, I mean, you go to a destination, you park it, and you're in it. So this wouldn't be for a full-time travel family. This would be a full-time stationary family. Would be perfect for this.
Park it and leave it basically.
Yes, which is great because it's a home. It's a tiny home. Like that's what they are.
You've got you a tiny home. So up there you have a nice loft, which we're gonna make our way up there. But I'm gonna walk you in it because these units are super popular. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come into the primary and you're gonna step down. You have all of this room right here. Super big bed.
The bed lifts up so it's easier to have access to the walking area.
Wow, even has like a little fireplace right there. I don't know if you can see from the stairs.
Oh yeah, that's like cozy.
Super big closet, nice chest of drawers right there. And I love the massive windows.
And all of the shades.
So you're gonna step back up and go past the spiral staircase. Let's take you upstairs, let you take a little peek. Huge loft, absolutely big. I love all the LEDs too that they have on the ceiling. And tons of storage.
And see, this is electrical shades. So he had them and telling them to go down.
I mean, look at that.
All the way through.
All the shades, except for that one's getting stuck on the curtain, but that's okay. Take you in here to the bathroom. This is a half bath, but it's absolutely like perfect.
Yep.
It's great. They took the door off, so you probably have a little more room for now. But
it probably swings out.
Residential fridge, nice 4-burner cooktop.
Let's see how this oven is. I'm always checking.
Bam,
Look.
condo
Ooh, look
style.
how
I love the
pretty
blue.
that
It's super cute. Nice L shape. Another opposing loft on this side. And this is where the main bathroom's gonna be. You've got 2 toilets, but just look at this bathroom. This bathroom is absolutely amazing. Got a stackable washer and dryer. I'm gonna step in here, so we're gonna step down. You've got plenty of room up there. You could probably add some storage in there too. You have a nice max vent fan right there. 2-piece shower. But it does drop down almost to the floor, so if you are tall, there's plenty of space.
And then up here has the second staircase to the second loft.
And these staircases are super nimble. They're like very, very stout. A nice headboard right there. Almost looks like a full-size bed and drawers. You got everything you need.
This makes it feel like a very open space with how the kitchen is connected to the living room, but there's still separate spaces where you feel like you can still talk to whoever's in the kitchen cooking, or you can be hanging out here, or you can talk to anybody in the entire RV.
I was talking about up in the loft how you have all the LEDs. You can go all the way down. You see all the LEDs, super fancy. Along with all this counter space.
I love it.
So this is the floor plan that we used to have. It was almost 44 foot. It was a 378 FL. But guys, remember when we put the actual loft above the bathroom, they still haven't done that yet. If you guys want to check that out, I'm gonna link it right here so you can go check that out on our Instagram.
What a great day. We saw so many units.
I mean, after a while, all the units are just unit.
They start looking the same. But it's
do.
like if you have like a specific list, be sure to write them down when you're looking for an RV, because then you can make sure to know exactly what you're looking for instead of just like going in all these, because then they start blending together. My for sure's, I need a residential fridge and bunks, and that's it.
The things that I look for in a unit. In a motorhome, I want it to be a tag axle. It has to be a diesel pusher, has to have somewhere for the kiddos. In this industry, it's hard. It honestly is hard to have those, and that's why we had to do the custom Murphy bed
To make
in the
sure everybody
motorhome.
had a space to sleep.
Exactly. I think eventually something like that will happen. I would love to have the Murphy bed and the bed that drops down above the captain's chairs.
That would be nice. We saw a few of
That'd
the
be
units
cool.
that had that drop down bed, and it's like you can lift it away during the day and do that. The same thing that we do with the Murphy bed. We just lift it away during the day, but that would be nice to have that extra bed just already up there.
Oh look, only 8 Century Mode events.
Well, yesterday it was 15.
There was like 15 to 20 yesterday. It was crazy.
Look how happy they are.
Oh, that's fun. Most of the time it's good interactions. Woo, but what a show. So much fun though. It's always a good time seeing all the new stuff that comes out and seeing your friends that travel too at one location. We always call it like the Super Bowl of RVing, right?
We always love
Any
bumping
event.
into everybody. It's like friends we meet on the road or friends we meet online.
Yep.
Anytime we see somebody and like, we're like, hey, I know you.
And having like your name on here too, people are like, what's that? And some people can recognize you too because they've seen like your logo or your name, and they're like, wait, we follow you. So it's super cool, and we can give like kiddo stickers, and
we did
anyone
have
stickers.
little tattoos that we gave out.
Yeah,
that
we
had
did give it a little
WePlusThreee.
tattoos. And that's just gonna wrap up Hershey. It's our first year here, and it was fun. We've done Tampa 2 years.
2 years for Tampa, and then Hershey for 1 year.
Yeah, are we doing Tampa again? We don't know yet. Maybe we'll be at Tampa.
Florida. Oh, we almost said the same thing.
But we did it.
You
I
said
like,
Tampa.
and you said Florida.
So
I mean,
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida.